Hello again, my name's Gabe Zollner. Caught a little bit of Fox News for a change. And Dana, one of the talking heads on Fox News, she had a guest, Dr. Benjamin Carson. And she was asking him questions as pertains to what she thinks a lot of the young aspiring students that were contemplating becoming doctors, if they're still considering doing that. And Dr. Carson said he hopes that's the case, but the reality is that when many of these new minted doctors graduate, they owe $200,000 or $300,000 or $400,000. And he said that he knows of one instance where the gentleman was going to go into medicine to become a doctor, and instead decided to go into law because of Obamacare. Now, I don't believe that's an isolated case. I think there'll be many, many individuals that are going to shy away from becoming a doctor, although that might have been their initial lifelong dream. And the reason that is they don't want to become government employees, which is exactly what's going to happen to those that are out there right now. And what's also happening is a lot of doctors are retiring. And many are retiring before they intended to retire. And the reason being is that they're not interested in playing the game with Barack Hussein Obama, dealing with the bureaucracy and the paperwork and the restrictions and the limitations and all the rest of it. Coupled with the fact that their compensation is going to be dramatically reduced. The payment structure will be dramatically different than it was before, and they'll have to see a whole lot more patients. So they'll be working an awful lot harder for a lot less money. Not a profession that a lot of doctors are going to want to sort of go into. What's that going to mean 5 or 10 years down the road? Well, you know what it's going to mean. It's going to mean that our healthcare system is going to be totally destroyed. And why did this happen in the first place? Well, Obama wanted to provide healthcare to those that couldn't afford healthcare. And his approach in doing that is to destroy the healthcare system that worked in this country. 80% of the Americans were very happy with their healthcare system being what it was, what it no longer is, what it'll probably no longer ever be. You know, there's an advantage, I guess, in being old. You don't have to be around to see the suffering that's going to take place in this country. And I have no doubt there'll be a lot of suffering taking place in this country. This madman cannot be contained. No one seems to be able to do what needs to be done, and that is drag him out of the White House, arrest him, charge him with treason, try him for a charge of treason, and punish him accordingly. That's what has to happen. That's probably what will happen to Mohammed Morsi. And that's what should happen to Barack Hussein Obama.